Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Cassie and today I'm gonna do something kind of crazy. Well, not today, but this whole week. Hello, it's me. I'm editing the vlog and I am talking absurdly freaking slow in this clip, and it's like 5 minutes long and I could barely stand to even listen to it while I was editing it back. So for your viewing pleasure, I'm gonna speed it up a little bit, which is gonna make me have a little high-pitched chipmunk voice, but I promise it's worth it because I don't know why I was talking so slow, but it's annoying to watch. So for the rest of this clip, that's why I sound like a chipmunk. Just wanted to let you know. Let's get back into it.
So, this last weekend, I had a pretty good weekend of writing, and I'm kind of feeling on a roll, and I want to, keep going with it. And so, out of curiosity, I decided to check how far away I am from what would have been my Camp NaNoWriMo goal if I had decided to participate. I haven't been doing Camp NaNoWriMo this month, but if I had, my plan was that I would make my goal 30,000 words for the month. And so far, just from this weekend, I have written 8,800 words, which leaves about 21,000, I'm sorry, did I say that right? Yeah, 8,800, which leaves about 21,000 words left if I wanted to get to 30,000 words. And there are 5 days left of July, including today, and it's about almost 5 o'clock in the evening. So, that would mean I'd have to write like 4,200 words a day to be able to get to 30,000 by the end of July. Now, that sounds kind of crazy and impossible because every day left of this month of July are all work days, so I can't just write all day long. I'm only gonna have, the mornings and the evenings. But the thing is, in my book right now, I'm about to come up on a few chapters that I've already written quite a bit of, and I'm gonna have to go through them and edit them and kind of add some things and subtract some things and make it make sense with where I've led the story up to this point. Because sometimes I write scenes that are later on in the story, and then I go back and start chronologically, and then by the time I get to that scene, there are just some things that don't really make sense anymore, or some things I want to add. So I decided, what if I make it my goal to get to 30,000 words by the end of July, but I'm allowed to count my editing as words. So whatever chapters I've already written, as I go through and edit them, I can count those words as if they're new words written. And I think I'm gonna give it a shot. I really think it's probably impossible, but obviously doing this challenge will make me accomplish a lot more in the next 5 days than I would if I wasn't trying to accomplish this, even though I'm pretty sure it's probably gonna be impossible. But I'm gonna go ahead and give myself a little bit of a cheat. Well, there's already kind of the cheat that I'm allowed to count words that I'm editing as if they're new words written, but I'm gonna give myself another cheat and say that I want to meet the 30,000 word goal by the end of July, but if I don't meet it by the end of July, then I'm just gonna tack on the weekend. So July ends on a Friday, this Friday. So if I don't hit the 30,000 word mark, then I'm just gonna keep going into Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, which is my weekend. We have Mondays off from work. So I'm gonna keep going with those next 3 days. And I think if I tack on those next 3 days, I can probably do this. Even if it was all new words written, I might be able to do it with those extra 3 days without working. So, yeah, I'm gonna see how it goes. I don't know if it's gonna be possible, but I'm kind of excited to have a little challenge to work on this week, and I'm just gonna take you guys with me like I did last week for last week's vlog. So, yeah, that's all I'm gonna say for now. It's, like I said, about 5 o'clock, and I haven't written anything yet today. So, yeah, that's gonna be... I kind of set myself back a little bit because I had the whole day off, but I didn't really think about this idea until just now, and I had other things I had to do earlier. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get started on some writing right now, and we'll see how much I can get done tonight before I have to go to bed. Although I do have a couple work things that I have to do as well, so I'll probably get that done first and then start my writing so that that stuff is out of the way. So
Alright guys, just checking in for tonight. It is the end of Monday evening and I'm gonna call it a night as far as writing goes. I was able to write 2,620 words this evening. Some of that was words I had already written, but actually not very much of it was. Most of it was new words. But probably tomorrow morning I'm gonna get into more of the stuff that I've already written because I just got to that part. So anyway, that's pretty far from the, 4,200 words I'm supposed to be writing every day to meet my goal by Friday. But I mean, I didn't expect that I would be writing like 4,000 words tonight. Anyway, this is about what I expected. Actually, probably a little better than what I expected for tonight. So I'm pleased with that. And we will just have to see how tomorrow goes. I got all my stuff ready for work, so all I have to do is wake up and get dressed and eat breakfast, and then I can just start writing, which is nice because Tuesdays we leave for work pretty early. We have to be there at 8 a.m., so we'll probably have to leave here at like 7:30ish. So yeah, don't have a ton of time in the morning to write, but I'm going to do my best. So I will see you then, and good night. Good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday. It's 6:17. I've got everything ready for work except myself, but all I have to do is get dressed, which I usually like to do at the last minute because my motto in life is to be in pajamas for as long as humanly possible. So just gotta toss on my clothes before we leave, and I have a nutritious breakfast of mini corn dogs cooking in the toaster oven right now. So when that's ready, I'll be able to eat. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and just start writing, I guess, and hope that my brain cooperates because I've been already having a struggle to even say words. Like just now when I said having a struggle to say words, that's an example of how this is going. So anyway, I'm gonna get started. Hey guys, so I am on my way to the store really quick. Sorry about my keys making noise right by the camera. I have to go get some Swiffers because I'm out of them for work. So I'm gonna do that really quick and then I'm gonna go home, grab my stuff and my husband, and we'll be off to work. So I'm done writing for the morning, and because I was pretty much almost entirely this morning working on like a section that I've already written, and I was just going through and editing things and changing things, I actually got through 3,000 words this morning of that. So I definitely think that it's possible for me to meet my goals, considering that I'm counting editing as new words, kind of. A lot of this section of chapters I'm working on right now is stuff I've already written, so it's gonna be going quickly and smoothly, but in order to keep myself motivated to actually do it, I need to count those words as doing something, because if I'm not counting it at all, then I'm just gonna it's just gonna be frustrating. It's gonna feel like I'm wasting time even though I'm doing work, if that makes sense. So I need to be able to count that as something instead of just feeling like I'm doing all this work and not getting any closer to my goal of 30,000 words. So that's the plan for right now. And I'm tired, as always, on Tuesday mornings because this is our early day. But that's alright. I'm very pleased with how much I got done today. And I also have a lot to think about, which is kind of nice because it helps me when I have something in mind, like a problem I need to solve or a chapter that I'm trying to figure out what's gonna happen in that chapter when I go into a work day, because then for the whole day as I'm working, I can kind of mull that over, and it just gives me something to keep my mind on. So I feel like I'm still working on my writing, even though I'm not. at the moment. So anyway, that'll be nice. And yeah, I'm almost at Safeway, so I'm gonna go and get my Swiffers. Get my Swift on. I don't know why I said that. But. Good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday, so I didn't update you last night, or did I? I don't think I updated you after I wrote last night. So I wrote about 560 words last night. All day at work, I just kept getting all these ideas for a scene in the second book, so I decided I wanted to write that while it was still fresh in my mind. So it was new words, and it just took a little longer, didn't flow as smoothly, so I didn't get as much done last night. But I tallied up my words so far for the month, and I'm at about 15,000 words. So I am halfway to my goal, which means I still obviously have a lot to do because I still have 15,000 words to write in the next 3 days, like today, tomorrow, and Friday. And also, I am now going to my parents' house on Friday evening, so I'm not really going to have a lot of time to write in the evening that day. So I'm going to have to try to get it done in the morning. So anyway, that's where I'm at right now. I woke up a little bit late. It's like almost 7:30 right now. So everything's ready. I have my breakfast is almost ready, so I can go grab that and then start writing right now, but I only have about an hour. But I am going back to book 1 to work on the sections that I've already written, and I'm mostly editing and only adding a little bit here and there, like transition scenes. So hopefully I'll be able to get a lot done this morning because it'll go smoothly and it'll be mostly stuff that I already wrote and I'm not changing much of. So here's hoping to that being the case because I've got a lot to do still. So let's get started. Good morning, everybody. It is Thursday, July 30th. It's 7:14. I got actually a lot of stuff done last night. So I wrote 582 words of the second book. I had some scenes in mind. Again, at work, I just kept getting ideas for scenes for the second book instead of the first book. So I decided to go ahead and write that stuff down before I forget it. Some of it I just straight wrote down the dialogue because trying to actually write all the narration in between was taking quite a while, and I was actually already feeling like I was forgetting the dialogue I had in mind. So I'm like, okay, I need to just write this like a script, write all the dialogue down so I don't forget. So that's what I did for that. And then after that, I actually don't really remember this, but I have written down that I did another 3,516 words. So that must have been another chapter of book 1 that I edited. Yes, I do remember that now. I edited another chapter of book 1. So that went pretty quickly. So that means with the over 4,000 words I did in the morning yesterday alone, I did 8,179 words, which brings my total up to 23,189 words. So I'm really, obviously, very pleased with that. I know that the very next chapter of book 1 is one that I've already written. I've written the entire thing. And then the chapter after that, I haven't written the whole thing, but I've written a bit of that chapter also. So that is nice. I have a lot more of editing to do sort of and tweaking things. And not I don't have to get into actually writing as many new words right now, which means I'm pretty positive I can finish this challenge that I created for myself before tomorrow. I might even finish today, or or it might be tomorrow morning. But either way, I think I can definitely finish before the month is over. So that's very exciting. And then by the time the month is over, I will kind of be past all of those chapters that I've already written. So that also sets me up for a good weekend, because on the weekends I have more time to do drafting. Maybe I can actually get some chapters that I haven't written yet done. So anyway, it's going well. I have a few things I need to get ready for work still, so I'm not going to have as much time to write this morning. But I'm just going to be working on editing this one chapter, so I'm pretty sure I'll still be able to get quite a lot of words done. So let's go. Alright, you guys, so I just finished editing the next chapter that I had completely written, and it was about 4,400 words. So that means I am up to like 27,600 words total for this challenge. So I only need to write about 2,500 more words, which means I definitely am gonna finish probably tonight. The next chapter I have written is, I have the second half of the chapter written, but not the first half. So I need to go in and write the first half and then edit the second half. But just out of curiosity, I checked how many words that second half of the chapter is that I already have written, and it's 2,200 words. So even just with that, I'm basically done with the 30,000 words, but I just need to write the first half of that chapter first. And right now I don't really know what that's gonna look like. That's why I haven't written it yet. So I'm going to stop writing for now. I have 20 minutes-ish till I have to leave for work. So I'm gonna stop writing, do some dishes for a while, and then at work today I'm gonna force myself to daydream about this specific chapter and figure out what it is I want it to look like, because it's kind of an important moment. The main girl in my book, her parents died recently, and in this chapter she is choosing to finally open up this box of memories she has with her parents that she has kind of been avoiding looking at, but she decides in this chapter that she wants to open that box, literally and figuratively. So yeah, I have to decide what's gonna be in the box and how that's gonna affect her emotionally, and I don't really know the answers to those things yet. So we'll see what I come up with. Anyway, that is it for now. I'm just gonna go and do some cleaning and then think about this chapter, and we'll see how it goes later. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna finish this challenge tonight, and I'm really excited about it, and I'm just excited that I'm still on a roll, because it's been so long since I've felt this excited about writing, and where I don't want to stop. I'm gonna be done with this challenge probably today, but then I'm probably gonna just write more tomorrow or over the weekend, because I am enjoying it and I really want to get this book done. And yeah, it just is awesome and I'm excited. So yay. You guys, I am way too excited for this pasta. Look at this. Look. It's gonna be delicious. So we are home from work, obviously, and making pasta. Also, I made a very exciting discovery today, and that is that I can use my Survivor buff as a mask. And that's very exciting, because I've had this thing since I was 15, and I love it, but I just never know where or how to wear it. And now I have a reason to wear it. It's very exciting, and you can see this in action on the thumbnail of this video if you'd like. So that happened today. Also, what happened today was some brainstorming and a lot of watching Kate Kavanaugh's vlogs, which is very motivating. Helps me. kicks me into gear. So I think I'm pretty well prepared in my mind for what I have to write tonight. But I'm excited right now to just be off work, and I took a shower and did my skincare routine, and I just feel nice and pampered and cozy in my jammies, ready to watch some Community and eat some delicious pasta. So yeah, that's the plan for right now, and I think I only have like 2,500 words that I need to write, so I'm pretty certain I'm probably gonna finish this tonight, unless I'm just like really tired and lazy, but I probably am just gonna finish it tonight, which is good because I don't have tomorrow night. I'm gonna be busy tomorrow night, so I either have to finish it tonight or tomorrow morning, but probably tonight. So anyway, I'll catch back up with you guys after dinner and after I've gotten some work done to see where we're at. Hey guys, it is Friday morning, and here's what happened last night. I was very tired, and I ended up taking a nap and relaxing for a while and watching The Good Place. And I really kind of didn't think I was gonna get any words written last night, actually, because I was so tired, and the scene I was gonna be working on was such an emotional moment that I was just like, I don't even think I can get into that emotional headspace to do a good job of this scene at all. So I was thinking I might just not write at all, but I was like, that's gonna leave a lot to do in the morning before work. So instead of doing that, I grabbed my computer, sat down while I was watching The Good Place, and just decided to see what happens, because sometimes if I'm watching TV and I try to write a little bit casually, I end up just not really getting anything done, and then other times I end up getting way more done than I thought I would. Thankfully, last night was the latter. I wrote 914 words last night, and I almost finished the first half of the chapter I'm working on that I hadn't written yet. So I'm almost caught up to the place where I have written the rest of this chapter. So this morning, I don't have that much left to actually write before I get to some more editing. So, yay! I'm excited about that. I'm up to like a little over 28,500 words. So if I write 1,500 words this morning, I will be done. And I don't have to actually write that much. I just have to get through that many words. So I don't think the rest of this first half of this chapter is going to be that many words. I think I'm probably almost done with the part that I haven't written. So it's going to be probably mostly editing this morning, and I have like a little over an hour to work on it. So I'm pretty confident that I can complete this challenge this morning, which is really, really exciting. So I'm not going to get ahead of myself. I'm just going to say, let's go make some food, have some leftovers from last night's wonderful pasta, and get to writing. I'll see you when it's done. Alright guys, it is 8:15, just in time because I have to go to work now, and I just finished writing for the day. I finished chapter 17, and I wrote this morning 2,867 words for a grand total this whole week of 31,428 words. So I did it. I accomplished my goals, and I'm just so excited. I'm so glad I decided to do this because I just hadn't planned to do Camp NaNoWriMo this year, but I thought I'd give it a shot, and it worked out pretty well. I got a lot done, and I'm glad I decided to count the words that were editing and not writing, because otherwise I would have just wanted to like skip all that, because if I'm not getting to count it as progress, then it's like not helping me further my goal for the week, so it feels like I'm wasting time. But I'm not wasting time because I needed to read back over those things and edit them. So, yeah, I'm excited. I'm done with that. I'm going to switch my laundry and go to work. So I gotta sign off here. But thank you guys for watching. And I hope everyone else's Camp Nano went well. Let me know in the comments what you've been working on. I haven't really been keeping up with any other author tubers this year on their Camp Nano plans. I have no idea what anybody's doing. I've just been in my own little world. So definitely comment below. Let me know how your camp went and if you finished your goals, or if not, you at least got something done, which is better than nothing. So I will see you guys next time and have a great day.